Greetings, ladies and gents.
And hyper-advanced squid creatures from beyond time and space.
So glad you could join us. You picked a good time. We happen to be at the climax of a particularly troublesome case.
That rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth, stole our phone and won't give it back till we bribe him with Swiss cheese.
That was uncharacteristically lucid of you, Max. Fortunately for us, Max just went cheese shopping this morning.
Unfortunately for us, I have the memory of a jar of wallpaper paste, and I've completely forgotten where I put said cheese.
So our first task is simple, folks. Find that cheese. When I finish yammering, a cursor is going to appear. You'll be able to use the Wii remote to point at things in our office to see what's what. Press the A button while you're pointing at objects that seem interesting, and I'll offer helpful commentary or do something else useful.
I'll wander around aimlessly as usual.
Let's get started. Poke around the office to find a convenient hiding place for cheese. Aha!
Oh, there it is. Great! Let's pay the ransom and get our phone back. I've got some excellent ideas for crank calls I'm itching to make.
Not so fast, compadre. Jimmy was very clear that it has to be Swiss cheese.
So, we go to Switzerland?
No, Max, we use our heads. Maybe something in our inventory can help us.
You mean that box where we keep all our miscellaneous junk?
That's the one. The inventory is our name for the mysterious place where we keep things that, for whatever reason, we think we should carry around with us. You open it by pressing the minus button. All the stuff inside will spill out, and then you can point at the thing you want to use and press the A button to grab it. Well, looky there. It's my second best friend.
I thought I was your second best friend.
I'm about to get my gun out now, and the cursor is going to change to look like crosshairs. When you point at objects and press the A button, I'll try to shoot them. To put the gun away, you can either shoot where there isn't a highlighted object, or just press the B button, or both. Take that, you law-breaking dairy products. Clever. Now we have a pile of fake Swiss cheese.
I don't know about you, but I'm completely fooled.
Max and I spend most of our time doing goofy stuff like this. And if you want to succeed in the world of the freelance police, you'll probably have to think like we do.
For which we apologize in advance.
Now, you can pick up a hunk of cheese just by pointing at it with the Wii remote and pressing the A button. It'll go into our inventory box with everything else I'm carrying. Also, this is probably a good time to save your progress in the game.
In case there's a massive statewide power outage.
Right, or if you just want to take a break and come back later. Here's how it works. When I'm through talking, press the plus button to pause the game. But don't do it yet, because you'll pause me too, and I'm not finished talking. Pausing the game gives you access to various controls, including a Save Load screen, ingeniously labeled Save Load. Point at the Save Load tab and press the A button. The Save Load screen will have some neatly labeled green tags, also used by pressing the A button, which will let you save your game. When you're finished, you can unpause by pressing the plus button again. It's easier than it sounds. Ready? Press the plus button, save your game, and then we'll grab some of that cheese. Voila, Swiss cheese. We're close enough to fool the casual observer anyway.
Don't say voila.
Now that we've got the cheese we need, it's time to give it to that rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Have we mentioned that Jimmy is a rat in the literal four-legged tail-dragging sense? It's not just a metaphor.
Good point, little buddy. Anyway, to retrieve the cheese we just put in our inventory, just press the minus button like you did before. Point at the cheese that spills out, and press the A button. The cursor will turn into a picture of the cheese, which you can move around with the Wii remote. Point it at other things in the office and press the A button to try to use it with them. Let's put the cheese somewhere the rats can find it easily.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you that the situation has changed and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Whoa, time out. Looks like we're heading into a dialogue, little buddy.
Great! I love dialogue.
Usually, you can press the A button while pointing at any character to engage in some semblance of witty repartee. In this case, we don't need to do that. Our conversation with Jimmy will start automatically. In a minute, you're going to see a list of choices on the screen. There are things you can pick for me to say. There will also be icons of Max and me to the left of the list of choices. Pointing at those and pressing the A button will switch between the two of us. Max's lines are different from mine.
Better.
We'll see. Now let's try to talk Jimmy into giving us back our phone.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Okay, you're freaking me out here. I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Well, that was easy.
I have a feeling it would have been a lot harder in an actual game.
Let's not look a gifted horse in the mouth, Sam. Mission accomplished.
Indeed. And that's the end of this tutorial, too. In just a few short minutes, you've managed to learn everything we know about freelance policing. We hereby deem you fully prepared to go out into the world and inflict mayhem-injected justice.
Don't say deem, Sam. Or hereby, either.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.